All right, y'all. It's your boy, The Real Deals here. We're going to get into this deleting your ads, which sounds very self explanatory, I know, and avoiding Facebook jail. Because as some of you know, and some of you will soon find out, I stay in Facebook jail a lot. That's because I'm out at the forefront of this and I'm always doing new things and trying new things and seeing how that this system can grow and develop into something, amazing. As because as it is, it's already a primary source of some companies' leads, some wholesalers' leads. But we always want to be evolving, and that's the mindset here with the lifetime updates and customer support. We always want to evolve the system. We always want to be on the next level. We always want to be figuring out what we can do better and how to make this thing more efficient for you guys, okay, and for ourselves as well. So today we're going into deleting. Now to delete, I'm gonna go into marketplace, right? Okay, let's say you blast it out to 20, 30 groups this morning and you're getting ready, you want to run another cycle. So how are we going to do that? And remember, back to that, if you only post in one group, even if you only posted in 10 groups and you're not going to post another cycle, you don't have to delete it until you're ready to post that next cycle. Okay, you don't have to go in and delete every so often if you're just going to let your ads sit there, which I recommend against, because if it's an active group, as you've seen in the posts per group and how many posts per day those groups have, your ads aren't even being seen. Some of the smaller groups that aren't as active, yeah, you can keep an ad up, and I would advise to do that, but just keep that ad up in there. But if we're posting and we're posting on cycles, then we want to be deleting. So we'll go into marketplace just like I did, okay? Back home, we're going to marketplace, hit that little icon, hit your little profile icon right here, come to your listings, okay? Now, and this is really quick to do it. I'll do one of these ones where I'm posted in multiple places at a time, a lot of groups at a time, so how fast this actually goes, because that shouldn't be an excuse. Having delete should not be an excuse not to use this thing. So if we go in here, and this one's only posted to 2 places, I mean, it's as fast as going delete listing. Okay, and then I check the 2 places I want to delete off, and I'm gonna hit delete listing. I'm not gonna delete these because I'm letting those ones sit there. Those are relatively smaller groups, okay? Some of these older ones I can delete out, and you see how fast just that they're pulled from the groups. Let me see. Okay, this one's an old one. We'll go in, we'll delete these 5. Okay. You can see the kind of views, and this is nice too. This is a nice feature. When you come in here, you'll see it shows I had 13 views and a comment, 1 view, and this was, I posted one time and I've just let it sit there. You see, I didn't post this on a cycle. This was for a training, and this was just to show how many leads I could generate posting to 5 places, just real quick, just to show you the dynamics of it. All you got to do is catch the right group at the right time. All right, so we're going to go in and we're going to delete and then check these off. Here, actually, let me do this. I'm going to delete the 2 that don't have anything. I'm going to just let the others sit there. I just want to play around. Okay, delete, boom, delete. And then you can answer this. No, have not sold. Submit, boom. And, it's gone that fast. I mean, you could be in 30 groups and you see how long how long would it take me from start to finish to go in and do that? What does this take? Like I said, this is not an excuse not to be deleting the ads, because not deleting the ads and then throwing them in a bunch of places over and over and over and over and over again, they're going to consider you spam because you're not deleting it, and they're going to put you in Facebook jail. I found that out the hard way. Boom. Look, I got talking. This took me less than 30 seconds to do, and it would have been done. You see, I mean, and you can do them all that fast. And then you go back in and you see how fast that you can repost. I mean, you can repost in a matter of minutes too. This does not take long to implement. This is not like going out and having to spend hours upon hours posting bandit signs or going through lists for hours and making cold calls for hours. This is fast. The longest part about this is joining the groups. It really is. And the profile building, which the profile building isn't even necessary to do this. It's just, it's going to give you an advantage. It's going to get you more exposure. All right. So remember, deleting is imperative. After you post, before you post a new cycle, you need to go in and delete. Go back through your leads. All your leads are all there. All your leads and your comments and your messages from people are all right here. If it was a for sale listing, okay, if it's in a discussion, then it's not going to be in here. Okay, it's only going to be as in the for sale listings. Okay, delete, then redo it again, repost, delete, repost, repeat. If you're in a competitive market with 100,000 group, 60,000 group, 40,000 group, I don't care if it's 30,000, it's a competitive market with 1,000 posts per day. You know what? On your day off Saturday, or a day off of work that you have, or an extra 5 hours, why don't you do it on a cycle? I set my alarm clock every 2 hours when I'm really digging into this thing. And I'll post, let it run, boom, boom, got my leads, pull off the ones that ain't hitting, repost, delete, repost, delete, repost, delete. I did it that one time in a 3.5 hour, well, I think it was about a 7 to 10 hour span, but the total runtime was only 3.5 hours. And, I mean, what did I produce? The 14 leads. So this shit works. The shit works, and it works great. I know it seems simple, because it is, and that's the great thing. This is that system that you want to go with human nature. It was designed around human nature. I am a person that craves freedom, so I look for ways to create freedom, and this was a way of creating freedom. It doesn't require the time investment. It doesn't require a massive money investment or a repetitive money investment. You don't have to have the CRM. You can log into your training just by being logged into your Facebook. You don't have to remember. I have it all there for you. Get in there and work this thing, y'all. Don't take it for granted. Don't overlook it. Don't sleep on it, because this can be dangerous. We're getting busy right now, as of this recording, and this is the time. It's the time to go real hard. All right. I'll see you in the next training video. Your boy, The Real Deals.